Alright, and now we are live. Welcome back to Conch's Dead Inside, where today we're going to be playing Crusader Kings 3, the Lord of the Rings mod. I forget what the hell the name is. It's fucking long as all hell. I'm going to try to avoid saying the N-word during this game so I don't get kicked off of YouTube. It's probably gonna happen. I look forward to my ban. Anyhow, today we're going to actually be playing a dwarf, because shockingly, I am a dwarf, clearly. I mean, look at that image of me at the bottom right screen. I am not LARPing as a dwarf. I'm genuinely a dwarf. Everybody knows it. Anyhow, I'm here with my buddy John, who I forced to start a new game for the sake of the stream and video. And he will certainly be complaining about that for most of this stream. How's it going, John?
I'm just looking at this, do you realize that we can set it so we can play in Wastelands?
I did not.
Yeah, I was looking at the continent on the other side of the sea, and it says set Wastelands, and then you could play as a character from a wasteland. I wonder what other wastelands there even are.
I honestly have no idea, to be completely honest with you. So right now I'm just going to customize my dwarf, actually make him look a bit more... I want...
You can set things to be wastelands from here. Like, you can just be like, yeah, Gondor was obliterated. Like, that's what this is. I thought that this was a non-canon religion.
Honestly, I have no idea.
What?
I have absolutely no idea.
Yeah.
So this game I'm actually going to challenge myself. I'm going to be trying to take over Moria in entirety and unite all the dwarves. But I'm going to be doing it with someone who is eligible for achievements. So I can't pass 400 points on my guy. John, you can set your guy to whatever the hell you want him to pass.
Alright. Yeah, I think I'm gonna make mine a genius, lunatic, possessed, disloyal guy again, but it'll be like something in a different place and stuff, I think. But I might even play like an elf so that my guy lives a hell of a long time.
That could definitely be something. I mean, you can also play an Istari, which is actually a wizard. Because wizards are a separate race. Which is kind of weird when you think about it. Okay, I'm at 371. I'm just gonna boost up some points in stewardship. Send Marshal. Alright. So, here we have my guy, Toki Kazod Gundam. Now, he's a skilled tactician with brave, arrogant, vengeful. He is, of course, strong, shrewd, a berserker, and a tavern commander. So, hopefully that will be good enough. I set him here up in Nordenbad, which is not actually very close to Moria. It's actually closer to Erebor, but we're going to be making our way down there. To be honest, I'm not actually the most familiar with the map of Lord of the Rings, so we're really just going to be going and wiping out a series of goblin kingdoms, and hopefully we'll rediscover Mordor, mostly by chance. So right now we're just going to be waiting on John to basically build up his guy. So, are you leaning towards an elf then?
What was it for the wizard again?
The Istari.
Oh, okay, right up here. Oh my, 400 points.
I mean, you are an immortal wizard, so it does kind of make sense.
The Maya is basically just a god.
Yeah. Yep. It definitely is. Between an Historia and a Maya?
Yeah.
Alright, so there are the Valar, the Maya, and the Historia. I believe the Valar were... Okay, let me actually start from the beginning, okay? So there was Eru, and Eru is like God. He's like Yahweh. He is the God of gods, and he's just like really into music, right? So he just creates a bunch of lesser gods and is like, okay, each one of you motherfuckers needs to sing with me. For eternity, all we're gonna do is sing. Which seems kinda lame. So there was this one who was a minor god. He was known at this time as Melkor. And you see, Melkor was just, he was like a Lucifer-like figure. He was like, oh man, why the fuck do you want us to fucking sing your song? Your song sucks. You want to have us playing smooth jazz. I want some heavy metal, right? So he just started doing his own music. And this is not a metaphor. This is actually the Lord. And music was creating reality, anyhow. And basically, as reality got created, basically, Melkor kind of fucked off. And then there were lesser deities beyond the lesser deities. And those were the Valar. And the Valar was like Sauron. Sauron is a Valar. He's the second Dark Lord. Melkor, who became Morgoth, was actually the first Dark Lord in the Silmarillion. He was the first age. Sauron ended up being second and third age. But basically, the Maiar are demigods, and the Astare are like basically angels, for lack of a better word. They're emissaries of the gods. They're almost like a specific type of Maiar.
Dude, you can be a Nazgul. But I can't have kids then. That sucks. That's a huge part of the fun in the game for me. It's like the dynasty.
Yeah, you know, it is pretty... If you think about it for a minute, if you become a corpse, you're not very good at maintaining an erection. Once the rigor mortis sets off, you're kind of done. Kind of rots away after a little.
Well, at least let me start the game by, like, I could have clicked kids and then picked Nazgul, you know what I mean? Like, start with kids, because any other time in the game you can click to start with kids. So it's like, maybe I had kids before I became a Nazgul.
Well, I'm guessing that they blocked that because the issue is that the Nazgul were all, at minimum, from the Second Age. Like, the Witch King is so old that we don't even know what his name is. I think the only one whose name I can actually remember is, like, Kamul or Kalul the Easterling. Yeah, I've been in a deep Lord of the Rings kick recently, and basically, I have to say, man, Peter Jackson's redesign of the Witch King, looks so much better than how he's fucking described in the book. So in the book, he, like, just takes off his hood, and all you see are, like, glowing red eyes and, like, a crown. Which is kinda lame, especially when you compare it to the really cool helmet with a giant fucking flail that's so massive that, like, literally the actor was having trouble fucking swinging it around. And, like, Peter Jackson was basically demanding them continually make it bigger until the actor was just like, look, man, I can't even carry this anymore. And he's like, oh, well, let me try. And then he tries to swing it around and stuff. And he's a big guy. And he's just like, basically getting carried around by the flail, and he's like, okay, I guess it's big enough.
That's crazy.
Yeah, dude, it is fucking insane. Yeah, dude, it is fucking insane. Okay, so have you started narrowing down what guy you're doing?
Yeah, I have his personality, and I did pick Astari, because like I want to be able to have a dynasty.
Yeah, man, like, oh, fuck, man, I still, shit, do I still have the name set on my fucking, stream, the Stellaris, Dwarf Agartha in space? I need to fucking check that. Cause, yeah, dude, fucking playing Crusader games, and it's like Dwarf Agartha in space, that'd just be fucking stupid. Yeah, one sec, let me take a look at this. Okay. No, it does say. It is correct. Anyhow, yeah, you should hurry up so we can get into this shit.
Is Asatari, he in-game has magic powers, or do I actually have to click Renowned Sorcerer or Novice Sorcerer?
No, he will actually have in-game powers. You see, there's a difference between the Astari and a sorcerer. So, a sorcerer basically deals with dark magics, which are actually something that basically anyone can ultimately learn. While the Astari were actually magical beings by their very nature, even more so than elves, for instance.
Okay.
It's possible to become a sorcerer, but you can't become a wizard. Like, you can't just choose to wake up one day and be like, I want to be Gandalf. It's not gonna happen, kid. Just give up.
Yeah.
But you can, however, sell your soul to Sauron and gain dark magic.
Well, I'm not gonna be a novice. I'll be renowned. I won't be mastered neither, though. And I'm still gonna be a lunatic and possessed, and I'll be disloyal.
You know,
And
that that wouldn't be completely non-canonical, because I think there were references about, like, them not being in, at least in the original drafts or something, I think there were references to the Blue Wizards basically having fallen separately to Sauron, but in a different, or Saruman, but in a different way. So simply taking up, like, weird dark magic and going crazy would be kind of interesting.
Yeah, it's basically what I'm planning on doing. I guess I might, yeah. So my guy is a cavalry leader and a military engineer, and a renowned sorcerer, lunatic possessed, pure-blooded, disloyal witch. Now I just need to give him my Sandor hairstyle and, what the heck? Why am I seeing it?
almost certain this is the Misty Mountain, so this should be where Moria is.
Oh man. I'm not seeing the Sandor hair now for some reason.
Oh, right there. Balin's Expedition. Yeah. Yep, I know which one you're talking about. I don't remember what it's called in this.
They call it like Sandor or something like that, but then they don't put this thing in alphabetical order. Like, that's kind of an asshole thing to do with so many hairstyles.
That is true. Okay. Alright, so I found where Moria's gonna be. It's all the way fucking down here. And then I started really conveniently right up here. So my goal is going to be, I think I am going to try to slowly sweep west and then conquer these mountains down southward. And in the process, I'm just going to have a nice little healthy goblin genocide. Oh, it's Eru Aluvatar. I only just remembered Eru. Didn't remember him also being called Aluvatar. Mahal, that guy. Very cool.
My guy's not wearing pants, but I guess that's fine. Fuck, I will do the same name, I guess.
Do you need a name for him?
I'm gonna do Gawain Foul Dragon.
Fair enough. And are you doing an adventurer again?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm looking forward to getting this rolling. Alright, and first chatter, they're basically just announcing their arrival. Not really anything especially exciting there. Not like they're wishing anyone turned into soap. Plenty of people will be turned into soap, though. I can assure you of that. John, do you intend to turn anyone into soap?
Nah.
You see, that's the thing. If I actually didn't like someone, I wouldn't want to turn them into a bar of soap. Because it would be like, man, I'd think you're dirty. Like, why would I want to clean myself with you?
Okay. I made my guy.
Alright, I am going to be starting. There we go. So, lifestyle, we are going to go with Marshall. And we're going to be a very chivalric dwarf. Stalwart leader, okay, we're just grabbing all this shit. Okay, and oh shit, I actually have a pretty strong council to start out with. This normally doesn't happen. Oh fuck. You know what? My marshal is just gonna be not shit. I guess, fuck it. I don't need a decent marshal. I get... You know, I actually probably should think through marriages carefully because I don't think dwarves are able to remarry. So I might want to hold off on marriage for now. And just focus on the important shit.
I'm hunting a beast.
So, stationed a man-at-arms here. Oh, fuck. I'm going to have to go about this the slow way and claim realms, like how you're supposed to do things. So that's what I'm going to be claiming. Fortunately, I have a good lore master who's going to help me actually claim some shit. And now, while we're waiting, I'm just going to customize my guy. I'm going to actually set his signature weapon as a long axe. Opening the barber shop here. I'm giving my guy some iron. Very cool. Gonna try to find some good dwarven legs. I'm going to be wearing my armor day in and day out. Even while I'm fishing, I'm going to keep wearing my armor. Where the fuck is dwarven armor? Laundry. So I'm gonna be honest, my guy looks a little less bulky than I was picturing him originally. Looked not as muscular as I was expecting, which is a little disappointing. Head's a little small. Nothing I can really do about that now, but it is what it is. We're just... Oh, there he looks better. Okay, it was just him crossing his arms, kind of folded him in. While we're waiting... Just having one county is a little rough.
Oh, you started out with one county?
Yeah. all the way in the north in Nordenbad. One of the most far northern provinces I can possibly start. Gonna invite companions. Okay. This guy here. Can't give him any titles, so yeah, I just have to pay to make this guy join. Okay, how is... Okay, 30 days left until I can go to war. You're gonna find secrets here in the outer chasms. I'm not sure how you're gonna spy on Captain Perag Deathblade, but that's your problem, Reagan. Not mine. Oh, now I need to wait probably like 2 months so that I can actually apparently afford to go to war because I spent all my money on that plane.
I just found you.
A lot of sitting around and waiting.
51? How old did the dwarves live?
Like 300, I think.
Well, that's good then, I guess.
Alright, so he has 1,046 troops. I have 741. He has only one captain, 445 levies. He has some archers, though. And I have scouts. But I do have commanders. Oh, it's saying I'm likely to win this fight. I mean, that's good. I actually was not sure. I was not very confident in my ability to win this, but I guess they are orc, and we are dwarves. Dwarves can win 2-1. We all know it. There was not even a chance of me losing. I was just being nervous for no reason.
I spaced out. Were you saying something to me?
Partially, I'm also partially just rambling.
Okay.
You
Yeah,
know
it
what?
would take me an insane amount of time, I think, in game for me to. Well, I guess not insane, but like maybe a year to travel to you. If I wanted to travel to your kingdom.
Okay, we may be outnumbered, but we are slowly beating them down. And now we're no longer outnumbered. Alright. So I was able to wipe out a bunch of orc. That's quite an impressive sum there. So, I think this is just gonna be... Holy fuck. Okay, this is looking slightly more difficult than expected. Hey, you know what? I actually think... Yeah, I'm just gonna break this betrothal. I'm gonna see if I can get a better marriage by chance.
I probably should have started somewhere else, but I just really like Grok. I think I couldn't start in the wasteland area over here, but I think I can travel there.
Yeah, you're able to travel through the wasteland. The wasteland is normally areas which just are uninhabited, but are still like actual land. It's just untamed land.
How hard do you think the journey across the Sea of Balaga is?
Probably relatively.
I'm thinking of going to Amman, Plains of Valnor.
I am going... going where? Oh, the Plains of Valinor. Technically speaking, humans should not actually be able to travel to the Plains of Valinor. The world was specifically curved to make it impossible. Only elves know how to sail on a flat Earth when the Earth is round. That is the lore.
Only elves know how to sail on a flat Earth when the Earth is round.
Yes. That is exactly the lore.
Interesting.
Oh, apparently I need 750 soldiers to... Oh, shit. How am I going to go about this? When do dwarves marry this? Because I'm just still stuck as betrothed, even though, you know, my fiance is 46 and I'm 53. 54 now. Because I need those fucking troops from this marriage. Okay, Swain would be very difficult. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, this is actually a little bit of a pickle. I can't actually think how I can go about this.
I went to get a valid tree. What happened?
Basically, I don't have enough troops to actually take this fortress. And the enemy just fled. Oh, the enemy fled all the way over here, actually. Okay. And they're trying to take my fortress, but they're struggling at it. Alright, so now we're going to... basically slowly walk over there. Very slowly. This is one of the issues with mountain travel, is even though I'm a dwarf, it still takes fucking forever.
How much gold do you have? You could probably buy an elite unit, which would.
I only have 35. I'm not exactly raking in money.
Well, what? It's like 120 gold to 150 gold?
Yep.
Or like... For the, are you looking at the regiment?
I'll pull this up here. I mean, the cheapest regiment, I guess I could get onagers at 60, which is probably something I'm gonna need to get.
That would help you with the siege, but like in a pitched fight, I mean, I could get some horse archers for 108, armored footmen are 90. That's 30 gold. How much are you making a turn?
Half a coin, negative half a coin, because I'm at war.
Okay.
I have my troops raised. I'm like fighting a war.
That's why I love Steward, and you can get the gold while at war. I love that feat. Yeah, I would get the
What I need is for this marriage to finally go through so I can actually, like, fucking, call in some allies to just easily take this. You know what? I'm just gonna do a white piece, see if they accept. I'm not happy about that, but I just need to build up the money.
Yeah, I'm going for the full. I have 17 in this scheme with a 70% chance to get it, and I think I'm just gonna go for the full 20.
And whenever you wipe out orcs, you're stuck with marauding dreads for like 25 years, is the thing. Yeah, I'm only reading stories about dwarves. Why would I read anything else? Only dwarf lives matter. Anyone else? No. Not even remotely. John, I'm gonna unpause it because I'm having to go. It's really slow for me, I'm gonna be honest with you. Because I have like 2 counties, I just have to sit here and wait for money before I can go to work. And then, like, you know... Huh?
That's weird. Like, I paused it, but it was showing that it was going. I don't know. It's like glitching out. Cause like, was it going this whole time for you?
I don't know.
Okay. It was showing that the dates were moving at the bottom, but that I had. Yeah, I had so many tests up, and when you said you were gonna unpause it, I didn't realize you meant at 4. So I just had so many things time out.
Okay. We're just going all out on trebuchets. I'm gonna have fucking 20 trebuchets. I'm gonna go back to war, and we are going to wreck shit.
I'm hunting for a wolf. My wolf hunter is dope, my ambusher is dope, and my tracker is 4. So, if I ever find the damn wolf, it's fucking dead.
Hell yeah. Oh shit. Okay, well, I fucked up by having a white piece because I have to wait 2 fucking years before we go into war with these guys again. And there's no one else who's small enough. So I got the outer chasms, I got a casus belli against them. Oh, I'm in debt. Beautiful. Man, this has been a fucking brutal run, let me tell you, dude. Because I've just been, like, waiting. Occasionally I do, like, one thing. I go into debt. And let me tell you, man, it does not feel good to be a dwarf in this. My, glorious plan.
If you start as a single county, it's like so slow to actually get powerful. Whereas like if you're an adventurer who becomes a single county, you have like a huge retinue and like skilled people to put in your administration. It takes a long while.
Bright side, I'll be able to get the Fireheart mine. And that's gonna be something. It's 4 months until this is over, and then if I can win this war, I'll have more forces and I'll be able to get my 4th county. And that will hopefully start speed rolling things a little bit.
Yeah.
But there is a very good chance that Gundabad would just come in here and fuck my shit up.
play my guy for a good while, get him set up, and I might then create like a Nazgul and just play as like a Nazgul doing some wild shit, and then I'll be able to switch back into my guy and like see how to play him essentially.
Okay. Now we're trying take two on this shit, dude. So we're gonna see. This time I have fucking trebuchets. I should be able to fucking take this land. It should be relatively easy. Fucking just drop my mouse and it just fucking flew all the way up there. Where the fuck am I? Okay. It's because you have special units. They cause prestige. And fabricate right there. You and you pausing right before I'm about to get to where I need to be. Nine days left until I fucking absolutely wreck this motherfucker. Can I unpause? Were you, doing something important while paused? Alright, well, I'll just unpause.
Yeah, dude.
What?
Press thing. I have the fucking press thing, and so I was saying that, yeah, I've got all this tech stuff going on right now. And I was like explaining to you what it was, but then you didn't hear none of it.
No, I heard absolutely nothing.
Oh, god damn it. Yeah, I'm in this thing. I've got some text stuff I have to read over and choose between.
Well, I'll just set it to speed 2. So that way it's slowly going. At least so my, siege continues very slowly. Oh man, even with the trebuchets, I still need 750. What the fuck?
Now this chick, I'm definitely grabbing. So literally, it told me it was like a romance thing, right? And it's this bitch, and it's like, who's that? And then I go to talk to her, and she's 45, and I'm like, what the fuck? Like, barren bitch that is not gonna give me any kids. Like, what?
I'll fucking try a new patrol. Will this one give me alliance power this time? Does not. Okay, I need to look up how dwarf betrothals work. One sec, I'm gonna hit up the Discord for this.
Now I have a really good retinue, actually. I went to that city, talked to these people. Did you hear when I told you earlier that with the pause and play confusion, I had like so many text screens time out. It's funny how the adventure can like quickly add up to where you've got like many texts up where it's like, oh, this is happening, this is happening, this is happening, you know, and they fully think you're just gonna pause it for sure, you know.
Yeah. Holy fucking shit. Dude, this is annoying as shit. Because anytime I get to that area, I lose 100 guys. So the only thing I can think to do is basically just make this a ridiculously fucking lawn war. And once I wipe him out, just go sit in my capital, fucking disband my troops, and then wait to build up some fucking, more men-at-arms.
Damn, I'm in a duel right now. I don't know why I'm fighting this guy. He's a freaking giant too.
God damn.
Gosh, he's doing really good in this duel. Holy crap, I've got barely a chance. Oh my god, he beat me. I'm wounded. Oh my, I better pick a different guy to do the planner.
Man, this has just been fucking brutal, dude. I am not used to playing small counties.
I know, dude, that's why I was shocked that he did that.
But because I just pressed that claim, I had to spend money. So now I'm super in debt.
I spent all my money recruiting people, and I'm in debt, and now I need to do stuff, make money, and build up my camp.
Once this guy moves, I should be able to disband and then... Yeah, now it was like, hey, do you want to spend 100 gold defending against dragons potentially? And it's like, dude, I'm already 71 gold in debt. Like, holy shit, there is. Isengard's grown up. It definitely looks to be expanding. And it seems it's now attacking King Theoden. But King Theoden actually looks like he's pushing him back.
Damn, dude, I just lost my shit and murdered this woman.
Fucking shit.
Nah, I'm hiding the body. Yeah, sometimes I just totally forget to press the button to talk on it.
You have to just do another fucking white piece. Know what? I'm going to fucking become a drunkard. Shit. You know, I do kind of want to become a drunkard at this point, because this is pissing me off. I want to drink right now. I actually think I'm gonna drink. What the fuck does drunkard do? How bad will this be? I mean... this goes down stewardship. Little bit of prowess. I'm still a good fight. Yo, I'll be a drunkard. Fucking need it. So now I have to wait, yeah, 30 turns before I'm out of debt. And then I have to save up a bunch of money to get more soldiers. Okay, I am just going to try to arrange... Okay. Oh, apparently I'm the brute.
What?
I am now known as the brute.
Oh, the brute.
I don't know when that happened, but it happened.
I'm known as the witch.
Alright, so I am going to go grab a beer in real life to offset how this is going. Because holy. Oh shit. I got additional taxes. Hell yeah for my steward. Just fucking want the way to go grab a beer and he solved my problems.
What happened?
My steward got me additional taxes.
There you go.
Apparently, I even wear my armor in the bathhouse. Completely normal fellow. John, I am going to be speeding this up because I just need to speed through time.
What the heck? You have it on speed 5?
Yeah, just for a few minutes. Like 30 seconds. Awesome. Skimmed a little off the top. Now... yeah, I'm wondering why my levies aren't going up to full strength.
What'd you just say?
I'm wondering why my levies are stuck at 374. They're not going up all the way to 495.
That is weird. Might just, I guess you had it on 5. It takes a bit, but 5 it should get it pretty quick.
Okay, maybe I could do some schemes.
I got a position now.
Hit and run.
The misty mountains cold, to dungeons deep and caverns old, we must away ere break of day to find our long forgotten gold. The pines were roaring on the height, the winds were moaning in the night, the fire was red, it flamed and spread, the trees like torches blazed with light.
Alright, so... 842. Okay, so I'm gonna have to get one more man-at-arm regiments before I'm able to take a fucking county. Aragorn returned before I formed a fucking duchy.
Yeah, dude. That's the thing. I like long games, right? But that's the thing. I always love playing as like a single county or something. But now I do the adventurer to a county, and you, no matter what, in this game you have a fucking ton of legwork to do, unless you start out as a duke or a king.
Yeah, I think next time I try to do a Dwarven run, I'm just gonna be like, I'm playing as like Durin. Or I'm just going to be like, okay, well, you know what? I'm just going to play straight up in Moria instead of trying to, like, throw myself into Moria slowly over time, eventually starting in the far north.
My guy has a spear and a shield.
Yeah, I'm just going with a giant double-headed axe. Okay, am I able to... 13 more gold, and then I can upgrade, and then I have to wait to get some more money to...
I finally am making 1 gold a turn. Ooh, I was just hired as a mercenary for the first time. What war did I just get involved in? A holy war for Pararim? How the hell does this guy even know me? He's losing terribly. That's what I hate about accepting the mercenary thing, is like, you don't know nothing about it. It's like, you would know a lot more about accepting a deal as a mercenary than you actually do right in this game. Did I press the button when I was talking about the mercenary thing?
Yeah. Yeah, I think you did.
Yeah, I'm pretty stoned, so I just like... It like fixes me whether I even remembered to press the button or what.
Dude, just set it to normal so it's not push to talk.
It can be useful sometimes, then I don't also have to fucking switch it back whenever we do have like calls, because it was Josh the one that was like, if we're gonna talk on here, it has to be like this. He's
There
kinda
we
more autistic
fucking
than
go.
us.
Setting it to 5 so I can... Okay, there we go. Set it to 3 now. Actually, I'll set it to 4, just speed through this. I need some money. So we're gonna be able to... You know what? We're finally doing this. We are finally going to fucking take this county that I have been waiting to take for so fucking long. Let's set it to 5 so I can just get to there quickly and be done with this.
Sauron's just gone, dude.
Wait, what?
Yeah. Dunman's there.
Oh, you mean Saruman.
Yeah.
Yeah, it seems like Saruman gets wiped more often than not.
What'd you say?
Seems like Saruman gets wiped out more often than not.
Yeah. But he lasted way longer in our game before this.
That is true. That is definitely fucking true. Okay, I'm finally taking the Fireheart mine. Holy shit.
What probably saved him was that I didn't kill the. What made him last longer was I killed the duchy, his most powerful duchy guy, and split it between his young sons. Because I think what it is that he actually lost like the rebellion.
That would make sense.
I'm pretty sure whenever you're doing where you're quashing rebellion, you go around to all the villages and you help quash the rebellion.
Yeah.
You can just choose to like help them every time, and then there's like a peasant uprising, and you can join the peasants against them to overthrow them actually, rather than complete the field. But it costs you a lot of prestige.
Holy shit, I'm 73 and I can finally get married. Apparently 70 is the age at which a dwarf can get married.
Dang.
Switch into stewardship focus now. Already got strategist and gallant. So I should be good. Alright, so now I should be going faster at fucking taking shit.
I'm finally starting to get rolling myself. I'm about to start building my pavilion to level 2.
Okay, setting this to 5 real quick. Dude, apparently I'm just a goated fucking commander because I am easily able to beat people who definitely fucking outnumber me pretty severely. Unfortunately, my lore master just died in the fucking battle.
I'm assassinating someone right now.
How's that going? Actually managing to do it successfully?
Just started. I just assigned everyone their job.
Yeah, I'm in the middle of seizing land. I'm starting to push south more. Looks as though Gondor may fall. But if it does, don't worry because I will be here to do absolutely nothing and stay in the Misty Mountains, fighting over scraps.
If they do, yeah, wouldn't surprise me. 85%. It seems to happen pretty much every time.
It can if you're actually like allying with it and helping to influence it. Oh man, this is fucking not good. Oh, but you know, I'm holding, and that's what's important. Dude, this has been fucking neck and neck. Holy shit, I'm fucking coming back. Dude, I was outnumbered, I was getting wrecked, and I just fucking turned the tide of this battle. Holy fucking shit, dude. Holy fucking shit. Is there a way, I could have swore there was a way to actually be able to tell your allies what the fuck to do.
Yeah.
Do you remember how?
Oh, you can move near them and they're supposed to basically follow you. And they will unless they have another war going on and they actively like choose to say fuck your war. And then they lose prestige if they don't have any war score.
Just had a daughter. Speeding it up. Slowing it back down. Speeding it back up. Taking this guy's capital so that... Oh, dude, also, fucking, one of the dwarf fathers was reincarnated. Which was pretty cool to find out.
Huh. The dwarf father was reincarnated?
Yep.
What's that?
So basically what that ended up doing was, just made it so one dwarf is basically a super dwarf. It's not me, it's someone else.
Okay.
And then he changed his name to, like, the name of an ancestor.
I've got 100 armored horsemen, 105 light horsemen, and 100 horse archers. It's not great, but it's pretty good. Pretty good units. Got to build from it.
Okay, gonna speed it up real quick. Let's finish up with this siege. There's a lot of openings right now for me to go to war, so this is in a good spot. Ten more days left of war. Oh, that's fucking exactly what I wanted. fucking take a new county and it's filled with fucking spiders. Yeah, you know, I'm finally at the point where I can start rapidly expanding. Using holy wars and shit like that to just start wiping out orc. Actually curious.
I went to pause it, but there's a glitch, and so the event timed out anyway. Sometimes these decisions, other times it's so easy, like you know what to do. Sometimes these decisions are like, I don't know. Fuck, I messed up by not reinforcing this guy. Ormal, the Bay of Ormal. The Bay of Ormal. Ormal. Do you know where the Bay of Ormal is? Oh, over here. Dope. Hell yeah. This one asshole in my regiment. I keep sticking up for him. I paid fines for him multiple times. Now I kind of want to chop his hand off myself. Have elite units? Yeah, dude, it makes a huge difference, man. And I bet terrain was in your favor. Were you defending? Yep. had it playing in a screen where it's always paused, I found a glitch where I was able to try to romance 2 bitches in the bar rather than only getting the one you typically get. I'm gonna travel all the way to the other side of the continent just so that I can build a special building so that I can recruit elephants, so that now I can have like my whole army is only gonna be cavalry, and I'm gonna have cavalry with spears that's like cavalry, and cavalry archers, and heavy cavalry, and then elephant cavalry. Probably gonna upgrade my pavilion to level 3 though before I even travel. Twice your limit of what? Oh, you got a good chunk now. Damn, that shit started rolling fast for you. I seen your shit up there actually. You got a good little town. What did you turn into one? Or was it me? Oh, it was me. Did you hear what I said? Did I press the button? So I was looking at this one thing and it said speed decreased, Port Authority bus is lagging behind, only host can change speed. Yeah, did you see that we're... Yeah. So what's going on with you up there? I'm starting my adventure to the other side of the continent into Mordor. gosh, that guy would have joined my camp. That was like the next thing. If I would have listened to him, yeah, I had a text right here where I could have just given him food to join my camp, and he was 32 in diplomacy. Where am I even at on the journey? What'd you say? Huh. Huh. Putting people in their positions for a raid. I'm raiding this guy in Starmon's land. Damn. Dude, since this one you can like only have one chick, and for some reason I keep only meeting really old bitches. I've only been trying to seduce bitches, and it's really not working out. My guy's 62, and I haven't, even though I have succeeded on some seduction, no kids at all. Yeah, Yeah, but it didn't say I couldn't have kids, like the one did. Yeah. Dude, I have a faltering heart. Punch, I'm dying. You just said that. And oh my god, I ate a cake. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna eat this cake. And it's like, faltering heart, level 1. So now eventually my heart's gonna Damn, my game just crashed. Thing is, it's gonna take a half hour for me to fucking load back in, and it's 11:30. Yeah, probably. I'll be fine, I think, unless my guy just dies of a heart attack. It'll be alright. I think dude's supposed to be immortal. I don't know. Yeah, dude.